Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Halifax. Bluenose is docked at the Maritime Museum in the Atlantic, and you can see the complex behind me. Usually here would be the CSS Acadia. CSS Acadia is a survey ship that surveyed most of the eastern coast of Canada, and it's the last surviving ship of the Halifax explosion, which happened at the end or between the two bridges just off to the north here. I probably can't see her, but the CSS Acadia is temporarily behind me at the Cove Marine Research Institute. She's usually docked here. They're just doing a bit of work on the wharf, and so she'll be back here later in the summer. Special visitor to the harbor today behind me is the U.S. Coast Guard bark Eagle. She belongs to the U.S. Coast Guard, and it's their training ship. So it's lovely to have another tall ship in the harbor. Great to see her come in this morning. I think she's going to Pier 20 to the cruise ship docks tomorrow. As we continue our tour around of K-181, the Sackville, very famous corvette from the Second World War. She's open to the public. You can come down and see her. Very famous also for being in a Tom Hanks movie, just recently, Greyhound, I think it was called. And then just here behind me is a memorial from 1915 when the Saxonia took hundreds of Canadian soldiers to Europe for the war. This commemorates the last time that they stood on Canadian soil, because many of them did not return. So it's a very poignant little piece of history that's here on the wharf next to us. And of course we have Bluenose too. Here, we love to be here. We've been having great numbers of visitors, lots of tourists and locals, people doing staycations, kids camps, all kinds of people coming to see us. So I hope that you'll come down and see us. We're open most afternoons from 4 until 8, and then also during lunchtime that you can come and see us as well. So tomorrow morning, we're back to Lunenburg. You'll be able to see us there, and we'll continue our harbor tour circuit, and I hope you come and see us. This is the signposts for the CSS Acadia, the Canadian survey ship Acadia. And you can see in different places, there are cats. So on the Acadia, for many years, they had rodent control officers. And if you look here, you can see Erik the Red. Erik was a lovely cat who roamed the waterfront, and he would go to different restaurants for food until they finally had to put a tag on him saying, "Please don't feed me." And he was friendly to all kinds of people. And every once in a while in the morning, I'd find him coming out of an empty cabin, stretching in the alleyway, hopping up the stairs and going ashore, having spent the night on the ship. So he was a great favorite, and I miss there being a cat on the Acadia, and I miss there being a cat around the wharfs here in Halifax.
Do you think we would ever get a ship cat?
No.